3 lions and 2 wild bulls in a fierce battle. They fight it out on the grassland. Can the bison escape? Let's read on. The lions are attacking them hard. It's clear that they're still fighting for the last time. The lions have the upper hand. One bison has been caught by the lion. The other bison has already escaped. The 3 lions have a clear division of labor. One bites the bison's neck, another is on the back of the bison, the third distracts the bison. The bison is in a difficult position. Every time he moves, he has to drag the lion, which weighs around 200 kilograms. With every move, the lion is desperately trying to provoke him, deliberately draining him of his strength. This is a very strong bison. The lions are wary of him. A male lion climbs on the bison's back and tries to bite it. A third lion joins the fight. The attacks are getting stronger and stronger. The bison is desperate. He looks around to see if he has any companions. His cries for help are not answered. He has no choice but to fight to the bitter end. The bison is in a bad way. He is pulled by the lion. He almost falls to the ground. The bison roars miserably. The battle between him and the lion is heating up. A male lion climbs on his back, tearing at his spine. The bison is struggling now. He has been pinned down by the lion. Suddenly the deck is stacked against him. Luckily there's still one lion who hasn't joined the fight. He hasn't found the best position yet. The other 2 lions are working very hard. They haven't left the bison's body for a moment. The bison is now in disarray. He roars miserably. The 3 lions are now attacking together. The bison can't hold back any longer. It has reached the point of no return. The lion in the throat is desperate. He's the biggest threat to the bison. After half a day's work, the bison still can't get away from his bite. It's a physical battle. The battle is evenly matched. The lion has nothing better to do. The 2 sides are still tangled up. It's not an easy task to bring down the bison. The bison starts to roar again. He seems to be on the losing end. The deck is stacked against him. 2 lions are on top of him. At this point he is desperate for help from his companions. One of the lions suddenly lets up, giving the bison a chance to catch his breath. The 2 lions are out of control. There is no way to control the bison. One of the lions is taking the easy way out. He keeps circling around. He's a little worried. He joins the fray again. The balance of power has suddenly tipped in favor of the lion. The lion in a chokehold is very dedicated. At the same time he's in a difficult position. If a bison steps on him, it's death or injury. The bison is now firmly in control. He's suddenly standing still. He's slowly regaining his strength, and so does the lion. It feels like their attack is lacking a bit of fire. It looks like they're struggling. If they were a little more skilled, a bison is no match for them. Both sides are still tangled up in a desperate struggle. Deer and sailors, it's hard to say. The lion in the sauce is firmly on the bison's hind legs. He's now struggling. He's tossing his head around a lot, but the lion in the choke is working very hard, and that's when one of the lions is accidentally caught on top of the bison. He roars in misery. He's not going to make it today, and the bison raises his head deliberately. The lion is in agony as he is picked on. However, he is lucky to escape. By now there are only 2 lions left. It's going to be even harder for them to keep the bison at bay, but they don't give up. They fight the bison to the death. The 2 sides are now evenly matched. The wounded lion lies quietly on the grass. There's no telling how long he'll have to recuperate from this. If the wound becomes infected, that would be even more problematic. Both lions are overwhelmed. The lion with the choke is exhausted. The bison has almost hit him several times. The bison are getting stronger and stronger. The 2 lions are no longer able to fight. After several hours of struggle, the bison have finally escaped. That's all for today's story. Thanks for watching and subscribing.